All right, so we have a lot of things to get done in the shop tonight. As you can see, it's real messy right now. I'll give you guys a quick little tour. All right, first thing when you walk in, you got a home gym. You got weights, got a bench, we got a dip bar, we got a mirror. That's pretty much all you need for the home gym. Over here is our detail supply shelf. That's all my polishing supplies up on the top, all my chemicals and rags in the middle, and all my I don't want to say junk, but it's kind of garbage now. Over here, we have the workbench, kind of full right now. I have to clear all of that. All my tool shelves are ready to be used. I don't have a toolbox because they run for like $400. Yeah, that's the setup I'm working with right now. All right, so on the agenda today, we have to organize all those chemicals down there. We have to list a couple things on Marketplace because I do have just some junk in here that, well, it's not junk, but I just don't really want it. And we have to change the oil on my pressure washer. So not a super busy night, but we just got to get some work done. First though, I just want to show you guys I got this new toolbox. All right, so I literally just picked it up from Walmart, and you just open it. I got all my brushes in here. I got my clay, my tire shine applicators, more brushes, and some Q-tips. And then up in the top section up here, so it opens out like this. In this top section, I've got some drill brushes, some masking tape, and then in here, I don't really have much. I just have some business cards and a pressure washer tip. In the top, you can see I've got just a couple little things. I've got some toothpicks, some razor blades, some plastic razor blade. I gotta get more, and more drill brushes just for little tiny crevices. Being organized is really important to me. It makes you seem more professional. It makes you feel clean. It makes you find stuff easier. It saves you time in the job, and I feel just you're respected more when you're a clean person. All right, so first things first, we gotta lay a towel down. So I'm a little scared to use these chemicals because they have been sitting in my car for a while because I wasn't doing details over the first semester of college, because I was working and I was doing college, and it was just I don't know, it was a period of learning for me, so I didn't really do many details. So these chemicals have been sitting. I think they'll be fine, but I am gonna do just a couple test details just to make sure the chemicals are still good. But I am gonna just throw them in and dilute them right now. One thing I was bad at my last season of detailing was diluting chemicals. I never really diluted it. I would just fill up like about to there and then fill the rest with water. So I am gonna look up the actual dilution ratios and see what I should be doing for that. All right, so Brighto says, I don't know if you can see that, it says 4 parts Brighto to 1 part water. So that's what we're gonna do for Brighto. These 3 chemicals right here, Bugsy, Brighto, and Defender, are the only chemicals I bought from an actual detailing store. Everything else you can find at AutoZone, Walmart. Nothing here is special. Like, nothing here is top of the line. Now, obviously, once these chemicals run out, then I will buy the top of the line stuff. But if it works for now, I'm not gonna spend money on a product I already have. So first up is my all-purpose cleaner. Right now, I am just using a bottle of Fabuloso. I know this is not really the best stuff out there, but I used it to clean a car that I flipped the other day, and it worked pretty well. It made it smell good. I do have to move on to professional all-purpose cleaner though, so once this runs out, I will be getting another bottle, and I keep 2 bottles of all-purpose cleaner. This one ran out though, that's why I'm using Fabuloso. Next up, we have my wheel cleaner. This is Brighto. It just breaks down brake dust really good. It's a non-acid, so it's not gonna, be harmful or anything. And overall, this is just one of my favorite products. The shop I work at showed me how to use it, and now I'm using it in my own practice. Next up, we have my bug remover. This is called Bugsy. Again, the shop showed me how to use this. This stuff is amazing. I use it for anything that has bugs or anything that has tar on it. It works really good to get it all off. After that, we have a great upsell. This is called Defender. It's a 6-month paint sealant. You really want to use it on cars that are already ceramic coated, but if it's not ceramic coated, that's okay. It will make the paint a lot smoother than it already is. This is just a really good wax in general. If you want to just wax your car, this is a lot better than the store-bought stuff. And overall, this is just a really, really, really amazing product, and I use it a lot. Next up, we have clay bar lubricant. When you're clay barring cars, you don't really want to be just putting the clay bar on the dry paint. You want to use a lubricant to make sure you don't scratch the paint, and I just use this 3D Glow series, and it's overall, I have never had an issue with it. It's pretty good. I do have to get a better bottle. As you can see, there's some clay on the top. Bottle's pretty bad, but if it works, it works. Next up, we have Le Parfum. This stuff is amazing. My friends always ask me, yo, can I get some of your car freshener? Because this stuff just works really good. It's an odor neutralizer, so it'll take out any of the bad smells. And my clients love it, my friends love it, I love it. It's just a great product, and I keep it in my rotation constantly. Next up, a must-have in my rotation is VRP. This is my tire shine. This is my rubber restoration. This is my one love. This thing is amazing. You can get this. This is honestly one of the only Chemical Guys products I trust, because I know it's gonna last long and it's gonna do good. This tire shine lasts really long. If you put it on tires, you use a tire shine applicator, it'll last long. If you throw it on a lot of the rubbers, it'll restore the rubbers. It'll make them look shiny. And plastics as well. Plastics are really good. Plastics that have just aged, if you throw it on, it'll give it that shiny layer, and it'll protect it too. This stuff is this stuff is just great. I have nothing much to say. This stuff is great. Next up, we have my glass cleaner. This is my first time trying the Windex glass cleaner. I didn't really care because this is just for personal use right now. But anything foaming glass cleaner is good. Little throwback here. This is my first bottle of glass cleaner that I bought. I bought it for, where's the price tag? I bought it for $4, and it's good, but it leaves streaks. So anything that's foaming up, it'll do fine. Because the foam, just for some reason, it doesn't leave streaks. Foam and a waffle weave towel do wonders for a window. Next up, we have carpet and upholstery cleaner. The bottle does go pretty quickly, but it takes out a lot of the stains, and it makes your car smell nice. And most importantly, I really only use this when there's a tough stain in there. So I spray it on and I scrub at the stain. It'll usually get it out. Next up, we have water spot remover. I honestly bought this because a client said he had water spots, and I tried to use this, and it got some of them out. It got some of them out pretty good, but there's just some tough ones in there that'll really only come out with a polish, or at least what I noticed. So this is what I keep. Next up, we have leather conditioner. This is really just the Home Depot brand. It's nothing crazy, it's nothing special, but if it works, don't fix it. So I keep this in my rotation just until I get another better leather conditioner. Next up, we have Rain-X. This is a really, really slept on product. It works really good. I've noticed windows with and without Rain-X, and it's like a ceramic for the window. You spray it on, and when it's raining, the water just runs off the window. It's literally as advertised, like untreated and treated. This is a really good product. I was wary of it at first, but it's like $6 for the bottle. So, and this is my first bottle of it, and I've done probably about 4 cars with this, so it's pretty good. This is a good product, good buy, and it might even be a good upsell. Who knows? All right, so towels need to be done. You know, I'm sitting here trying to put up the phone. Like, I own a tripod. What am I doing? My jacket. These are not my pants. I don't know whose these are. This is just extra. Dryer's running. My grandma actually just came here and told me that I can't put that jacket in the dryer. So no jacket in the dryer, but we got all the towels in there. I'm gonna throw some of this in there, and yeah, let's get it. So while that's going, we can clean up all of this. So I've got us all set up to do the oil change on the pressure washer, but I've actually never done an oil change on a pressure washer, so this is the first for me. did not miss carrying this thing. Oh. Well, this is my dipstick. I know that. Oh, I want to see how black is this oil? That's not good. It's not bad. It's not good. It's good to change it. Pretty sure it's 10 mil. Well, it is a 10 mil. I'm pretty sure this is the drain plug is what I mean. And moment of truth. Was this the drain plug? Will start shooting out oil. And it was the drain plug. Look at that. Yeah, that oil's black. Take a look at that. Oil's black. That's not good. Let's speed this up and tip her over. Now, I wish I had some parts cleaner for this, but it is what it is. We're just gonna put the oil back in there. I don't know how much oil she needs, so I gotta look it up online. Give me a sec, I'll be right back. All right, Google says 14 to 18, so we're gonna put 16 in there. Ah, shit, we got oil spilling everywhere. Ah, shit. That looks a lot better than before. A lot better. Alright, now we're moving on to listing stuff on Marketplace. When you're putting stuff on Marketplace, it has to look good. So I've got the spacers right there. I've got the light behind me because I want the light focusing on that. I wish I had a white backdrop, but unfortunately I do not have a backdrop with me, so it is what it is. I think the green is going to be good though, because the green makes it stand out. All right, so I just opened up the box and I didn't know they were blue. This is kind of sick. I might keep this to put on my car. I've never done wheel spacers on a car before, let alone have an off-road car. So, wait. I'm going to look up videos, see what these look like. If they look good, I'm going to keep them. Yeah, so I do think I'm going to keep these. If I change my mind in the future, I'll sell them. But for now, I'm going to keep them because I think it'd be a fun project to do. And they look pretty cool and they don't put the wheel out that much. I thought they put your wheel out like a whole foot. I don't know what I was thinking. And it turns out spacers only put your wheel as far out as the spacer goes. So these are, what are these? 2-inch? It doesn't say, but these do seem like high quality ones. So I'm not scared to put on it, and I wanted to do the gray and blue build anyway. So another blue part would be pretty cool. Boy, got no tread.
Ready for a CRV launch control?
Spin it. Oh shit. Yo, he's our Mac. Careful now. Oh my god. Oh my god.